I'm definitely feeling better. We're just being cautious managing a foot thing I've got going on at the moment, but each day is improving. So I'm just going to test it out again today and see how I'm feeling. For me, it's just incredibly special. I missed out on the last Olympics, so it almost makes this a little bit sweeter to go because I put in a lot of hard work to make this team, and I'm just excited to get back with the Australian girls and the Australian team, and I think it's going to be a great experience for us. Yeah, Sammy's just had an absolute breakout year. I mean, I know in previous seasons she's really shown what she can do, but here where she's able to, have that green light and that extended playing time, she's really showing just all of her skill sets. And she's obviously a huge piece of our team, both on court, but also as a leader. I think that's something that you don't ever see on a stats sheet or anything, but if she was to make All-Star, that'd be incredible because she's put in so much work and she's one of the hardest workers I know. I know that the coaches are working really hard on balancing loads throughout a season, especially with so many back-to-back games and travel, but they've done a really good job of making it intense, short duration things within our shoot-arounds. And so today it's not like we're just going there and getting shots up and doing 5-on-0, but we actually work on things that we need to do so that we're going to be ready and locked in the minute we start the game.
Hi, thank you for your time. How do you balance your focus for the New York Liberty and the focus for the Olympics? Is that difficult?
No, because right now this is where I am. I'm here with New York. When I get on that plane to join the Australian girls, I'll be locked in for that. But I mean, that's sort of all part of it. We've been doing it for years where you have to maybe leave one team for a space of time, join your national team and then go back. So that's not really a concern for me. If anything, it's going to be sort of refreshing, a little bit of a change and then come back. I think that that's always good for any player.
Yeah. I feel like I can always do better because I want to get to a more elite level in the league. But with the position that I was put in, I feel like I've been a consistent big, so I'm proud of that. But for my standards, I, of course, want to keep improving. Well, I mean, Sami is amazing. She does a lot of stuff that you don't really see on the stat sheet. She's a hustle player, but also she does a lot of stuff that isn't on the stat sheet. So she's just all around. Like, she helps us win games when we're down or up, or it doesn't really matter. But she's like that spark at all times. And she's a great player, great leader. There's just kind of sucks because there's not that many spots on the All-Star team, but there's so many good players. So I would say there's been an extra to why I'm getting rebounds. I mean, me and Walt talked, we watched film, and he kind of corrected me on why, like, I'll get a rebound if it comes to me, but like, I'm not aggressive with it. So these past games, I really tried to focus with taking my own space or taking the space that I want and just getting the ball instead of, if it comes to me, it comes to me, and then running.
Hi, Kylee. Thank you for your time. What would you say is the biggest lesson you learned last season that you brought into this season?
I would say mental health for me. Basketball, I mean, it's something that I love. I love doing it. I'm very passionate about it. But at times, if you don't take care of yourself, you're not going to be good on the court. So I would say that's one thing. And the next thing is just being aggressive. You never know when your last day is. You never know if you could get hurt. So I would say just going out there and giving it my all at all times.
Thank you.
Thank you.